Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. I am 𝗕𝗂𝗶𝗹𝗟 𝗟𝗶𝗀𝗀, a South African simmer. Today I am back with another alphabet build challenge. So today I'm doing the letter Q. I did it in the capital format. I think I'm doing all of them in capital format. But in any case, so for this Q build I made another restaurant. I think this is like the third restaurant I make in the alphabet build series. But I don't know, I really love making restaurants with the alphabet letters, so yeah. So in the beginning, I was gonna go for like a castle type of vibe for this restaurant, but then I did have a change of heart and I actually changed the style of the exterior to a bit more modernish, I guess, like white colors. So for the center of the queue, I wanted to make an area that has some garden, you know, like flowers, and then I also really wanted like a fountain or a pond or something in the middle, and then I would have seating area around this fountain pond area. But then I struggled to make a fountain for some reason, so then that's why I ended up with the pond idea. I did struggle a bit with the terrain. Like, if you know my builds, I don't really use the terrain tool and that kind of stuff. It's not really one of my stronger suits, but I did kind of figure it out. So yeah, you can see now I'm changing the exterior to more like white, modern-y, and it has still like the stone texture on top for like a trimming. But yeah, I did a lot of the landscaping stuff off camera because I felt like I needed some time to figure out exactly how I wanted to look, and like I don't want it to be too long for the video, and you know, I tried to downsize the video so it's not too long for you guys as well. So yeah, so you can see there I did the landscaping already, and I added the cute tables from the, what is that, the Riviera kit? Riviera kit? Like, however you say that. And lately I've been loving using these base game kitchen counters. Like, I just all of a sudden discovered them, I guess, and they are really beautiful. Like, before I never used them because I thought, oh, it looks like olden days type, but it's actually not. It's so beautiful, these cupboards. So I've been using it a lot in my builds. Even like in modern builds you can use them. They are so pretty. But this is the kitchen area. I made like a little back door, and then I do add some little stuff around the dustbin to make it look like a little trashy area, you know. It's just like a little dump inside. Then we have bathrooms. So I have two bathrooms. It's just like a general bathroom, basin, toilet. It's got the mirror above the basin, and then I felt like for deco reasons I put another mirror, like a standing mirror, just to make it look all fancy. And I thought it's really pretty with the little Dream Home Decorator plant standing next to it. And then just some small details like light switches and toilet paper, hand soaps, that kind of thing. So the room next to the bathrooms is like, this one is a infant changing room, because I mean, maybe some families come with their infants, so you should have a little changing area, and there's just like a little chair if mommy needs to sit and take a rest or something like that. And then the next bathroom next to it will be the toddler bathroom. So they have like these little potty chairs, and I put these little half wall thingies to just create some division if there's maybe more than one toddler at a time. And then this last room is a breastfeeding room. So if the mother needs to feed her baby, then she can come to this room and she can do all that, you know. So yeah, that's the bathroom. So basically it's 5 kind of bathrooms. So we're now by the exterior. So I wanted to put a beautiful little pond in the backyard because I'm gonna put some ducks and swans and stuff like that, which just, I think it creates a really beautiful setting. So yeah, that's what I was going for in this area. And then of course there's gonna be more seating area outside where people can dine outside. And then, like, unlike my previous builds where all the seating area is outside and then it rains and your sims sit outside in the rain, this one, it actually has also a lot of interior seating areas. So I really love how this restaurant came out. So for this seating area, I customized like a roof, a sunroof type thing, with using fencing, you know, the small fences, and then you just delete the floors. And yeah, you will see that area has like 4 chairs around the table, so it's a bit nicer for families, you know, maybe mom, dad and kid, which actually did happen a lot during playtesting. I had like at least 2 families come there. So now we're on the interior. So I used a lot of, I think some stuff is high school years and some is my wedding stories. So we have the smaller tables for 4 seats and then the bigger tables with like, I think it's 6 seats. I can't count, my camera is moving too fast. Okay, it's 6 seats. So I also did a few minor changes off camera after this video, which will be reflected in the gallery version, where I put 2 host stations, but then I did later actually remove one, and so I only have 1 host station there. But this is the bar area and some little seating area, maybe while they're like waiting to be seated or something, and they can like just hang out in this little area, or if they want to take a break from sitting at their table, they can come chill here in the little seating area by the bar and that kind of stuff, you know, just a little chill area. Grab a drink by the bar. So I've been retiring from using the saucer lights to make all my builds bright, and because that's how I like it, but I know not everyone likes that. So I use these wall lights to try and give lighting, so it's not like bright light. It creates a nice ambience, I think. But yeah, I'm trying to use different lighting. It's a bit difficult because I'm like so used to my old ways. So I also really wanted to make this place look fancy, like the whole restaurant. So I put these, it's like little column stand, pedestals. That's the correct word, pedestals. So I put them like everywhere, and then I put beautiful flowers on them, just to, you know, make the place really pretty and decorative. I think it looks very fancy. And then I looked what could I put in these corners just to make it not look so bare and empty and open. So then I ended up with this, I think it's the Cottage living barrel, and then just some random plants, and then I did a quick test without the shader. But I mean, let's be honest, the shader makes everything look way better than what it actually is. So I like using the shader, it's really beautiful. But I know not everyone uses the shader. I still think the build is beautiful without the shader, but to be honest, it is prettier with the shader on, because the shader just hits right. But yeah, so I put more basins there in the kitchen area, and now I'm just adding like some deco and final touches to the rest of the build before I finish off the landscape. So I played around a bit with the landscaping, and then I decided I want to do like this little thing where I have a garden, but it's like a bit lowered, you know. So I used the platform tool to make this area or little garden that is a bit lowered, and I thought it is so beautiful. So I tried to be consistent with the type of plants I use in the whole landscaping throughout the whole build, because usually my gardens are like messy, like I'm using a bunch of different plants everywhere. So this time I tried to stick to like say 3 different plants. Okay, I'm not talking about the middle part there though, but there I also was consistent. But I'm using on the outside part, I'm using all these white plants basically. And then around the pond I put these rocks. Like I just used them in a sequence, you know, like just put the one, then I put the other one and repeat. So yeah, that is what I did there, just to create like a little border, because it looks weird where the water meets the land. It just doesn't look right for me. Like I think it looks really pretty with the rocks. So yeah, that is what I did here. And then I just left like a small part open without rocks, because I don't know, it just felt right, you know. If it feels right, then I do it. And then I added some seating area, which I do rearrange when I add a swing set, because I decided there isn't really something for like kids, you know, for children. So then I thought, okay, well, let's put a beautiful swing set, because I mean, it is a beautiful setting. So I think it can be really pretty to just chill on the swing day. Even adults can chill on the swing day. So by the entrance, I also made this like walkway, and once again, I used these rocks to create like a little border, which came out really pretty. And then I continued the garden basically right around the building. And then like I said, I kept it consistent. I used the same flowers throughout the whole thing. It's 3 different plants I used for this whole area. So yeah, that is what I'm doing here. And then I also do add lighting. I think it's off camera though, but I put lighting in the big bushes. So every big bush has a light in it actually, which when it's nighttime, it looks so beautiful, this building. And then of course we need to put like a little restaurant sign outside. So it took me a while to figure out which sign and writing do I want, but then I eventually settled on this one that you see there. And then I added the chef signature on the building. I think that's what it is. I don't know, but yeah. And then I just looked a bit, what can I add here to the little junk area in the back. I didn't go too crazy, but I needed to make it look a little bit trashy, just a little bit messy. You know, like that's all the signs they threw out. Maybe they had like a hot dog promo or something, whatever. But yeah, now I'm just going around looking for some small touches to add, like high chairs for the infant and toddlers, and yeah. So next up is just some cinematics and screenshots. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys think of this build. Leave a comment down below, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. This build is available on my gallery. I hope you have an amazing day further. Poison out.